Mr. Cole. Yeah, I've been scouting through properties and whatnot, and I put some other people out on it. You know, letting people know, hey, I'm buying. But it's that's a very fucking useful. Some, like I was gonna pick one up, but there was some like weird shit in the back of the property, so I was like, all right, get that cleaned up before I even look at it.
Yeah.
So not that many.
I mean, you took a look at both, right?
I did.
So the property form and the tax form. The tax form might break your tablet because it's 125. The third tab has 125,000 rows in it. So it's more than 1 million total cells on that thing.
I will say that I looked through most of it. It does look like a lot of properties already exchanged hands, some of which seem like. So I will say that I'm now pretty confident that properties actually are coming up on sale, like not on a day, but like
exactly 30 days from the last time.
You think that's all it was? 3 properties then?
I think that's all. The repo, all it was the one property. There was only one that was repoed in February.
The Polito one?
February 27th. Yeah, if you look at it, it's February 27th at 1800 GMT, and it was Roy Lowenstein Boulevard number 2 in Marlow got it. It's always exactly at 1800 GMT is when the houses get repoed, but it's 30 days from the last repo. So in December, it was the 29th. January, it was the 28th. February, it was the 27th because those December and January were both 31-day months. So the next one should be, because February is a 28-day month, the next one should theoretically be March 29th. Or 29th.
Awesome. Thank you very much, sir.
No problem.
I think
welcome.
properties are just exchanging hands, and so I'm getting more people to go out there seeking sellers.
Yeah. Now I will say I spent a very tedious amount of time verifying every single address that's in the tablet.
Thank you so much.
And within the last 60 days, every single address has had a property tax payment on it, except for Roy Lowenstein 2. And that's the one that went up for repo.
So the ones that are in the barrio are getting paid for.
Yeah, they're getting paid. Now, some of them aren't having the utilities paid for. So that's another avenue that you could go for as a representative of the county. The county could try to go for.
So someone could never pay for utilities ever.
Yeah, and nothing will ever happen.
And the utilities are the most expensive thing, right?
Some of them, yeah. There's some, like if you look in there, you can actually see, because I put all the full state in that chart. So like, there's some on the Great Ocean Highway warehouses. There are some pulling like $100,000 almost a week in utilities.
That's insane.
Yeah. And I think we identified in that chart, like one of the pivot tables has like expandable things on them, and it's just like a bunch of 1s and 2s on them. And that was me trying to use a formula to determine which houses were paying taxes but not utilities. The ones with 1s on them are only paying one of the bills. They're not paying both of the bills. And there was like 29 properties identified that are not paying utility bills in the entire state.
That's insane.
Yeah. But then otherwise you have the tax breakdown one, and that has pretty
There's
much
not
everything
anything I can really do legislatively.
No,
I could in theory, but the problem
the county can sue the property owners who are not paying the utility bills for recuperation of those funds, because they effectively they owe the county money. You're constitutionally required to pay your taxes.
I agree with you. What I'm thinking is, like, let's be realistic here. You're probably never going to find those people that owe it. And I don't know if there's actually a way to, like, even for anyone to actually pass the property over.
What do you mean?
Like, let's say if you're not paying your utility for X amount of time, it gets repossessed, right? That repossession, I don't even think a judge can transfer properties.
What do you mean? Like a judge can forcibly transfer properties? Because they can. They can seize a property. There's a thing where they can seize a property.
Really?
Yeah, when you're signed in as a police officer.
Oh.
Yeah, when I'm on duty as a police officer and I open up the real estate app, and you know how you normally would click on a house to see like sell it and stuff like that. When you're a police officer, there's extra buttons to lock down the house and another button to seize the house.
Oh my God. Okay, this has got me cooking then. Okay, all right.
So there are options there, and so if you take them to court and they don't respond and it just defaults to you and they don't pay, then you can basically sue for repossession of the house to recollect your dues, basically. Kind of like how HOAs do and shit.
I think it's so crazy that people found a loophole.
Oh, of course. I mean, people are always going to find a loophole. Let's be real.
Yeah, but they're so annoying to deal with, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're so annoying to deal with because it's like, oh my God, I didn't know I had to pay this. Like, no one else does it. And then it's like, why are you taking it from me? My pistols. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, pretty much. Here, I'll show you real. I think this is the right picture. Yeah, so like this is when I'm signed in, when I'm on duty as a police officer looking at the, I just texted you a picture.
Bro, that's crazy.
What it looks like on our end whenever you are signed in as a police officer and open up information on somebody's property. And when we lock down a property through the app, local police department will lock that property down for 7 days straight. It used to be like if you go up to the property and lock it down in person, the lockdown would only last through the storm. So once the storm hit, the lock would get washed away. But if you do it through the app, then it holds it for 7 days.
Holy fucking shit. This is really good information. I'm going to cook on this. I may actually do something and then I may just start seizing.
Gotcha. On the tax form that has all the bajillion pivot tables on it, I did manually remove the $20 million withdrawal since I know exactly what that's for. So that $20 million is not included in there, I believe. Whenever you're looking at that, if you're looking at that table going, I swear I withdrew $20 million in February for the No Squatters, No Slackers Act, and I removed it because I knew people were going to flip out about it if I started showing that around. Oh my God, why is Nino withdrawing $20 million from the account?
Oh my God, yeah.
And it skewed the numbers so crazy bad that I went ahead and withdrew it. I removed it from there.
Where is it?
From account. Where's what?
The oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, honestly, fuck them.
Yeah, it was mostly just to save me. But yeah, that's what the second...
I mean, shit, I cut paychecks of like a couple million for all my cabinet members, so that's something for them to be.
That's what the second spreadsheet is. In that document I shared with you, it's all the tax records from February for both counties. And I did a breakdown of everything.
Did you send it to me?
Yeah. Look, it's in that document, the Barrett spreadsheet, December to February. There's property stuff is the first spreadsheet, and then tax record stuff is the second spreadsheet.
What the hell? I thought I only got one link.
Is it in? It should be in your documents folder.
Oh, yeah. I never opened it up. Okay. One sec.
It's the document I shared to you called Barrett spreadsheet December to February. Now the tax records is only February because there's too much data to put multiple months in one. The spreadsheet literally maximizes out. You can't add more cells. Let me know when you're looking at it and I can kind of give you direction on it. Just don't open up the third tab.
Yep, I got it open now.
Sorry, I just had I opened up the third tab like an idiot and crashed my thing. Hold on. All right, so your first tab is obviously the general. The very first row is all the combined total everything. Combined income. Oh my god, why did that? There we go. So you have the combined, the total state income, total state expenses, and the job breakdown. Then you have Los Santos in the next row, and then Blaine County on the next row.
What is financial administrative costs?
From what we understand, that's like that's the rehabilitation fees. So like Blaine County, when people,
ours are like there's almost none of it right now.
For yours, I think I removed it. Hold on, did I remove it? No, you have 33 million.
Yeah, that's definitely not rehab because, I've been looking at it, and let me take a look right now.
Wait, why isn't Blaine County showing in that one? Hold on, let me.
How you doing?
Pivot.
So it used to be a lot. It's not. I have no idea what administrative fees are. I've been trying to figure that out a while ago because I used to see random chunks, and I would be like, "What is that?"
Yeah, when you go through the tax records, it's literally every hour, just a little after the hour, on the dot, and it's always about the same amount, but the amount can change per. Per day.
I've always
Blaine
wondered.
Counties would have 24 straight ones for like $700 an hour, and then the next day they might have it for $8,000 every hour for 24 hours.
Yep.
And then the next day it'd be like $1,200 every hour for 24 hours. And I was like, what the fuck? Why does it change so dramatically every day, but it always lasts exactly a day?
In the last 30 days, only $188,700 on moonshine, and $37,590 on weed, and $0 on fentanyl.
Huh. Well, I have no idea what financial administrative costs are. That was 33 million in yours alone. All I know is it comes out every hour on the hour, and it's an expense.
Wait,
nothing ever comes back from it.
But there's none for Blaine County.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know why Blaine Counties didn't come out. I gotta look at the things. The third tab, taxes February 2025, is literally the entire record for both Blaine County and Los Santos County for the entire month of February, all combined. So it's a big fucker of a spreadsheet. It'll slow down your tablet for a little bit while you're looking at it, but all the data is there. It took me for fucking ever to correct all that information. I hope you understand how. I mean, you've seen the bank records and how fucked they come through.
Oh,
now,
yeah.
Imagine I had to correct 125,000 rows of it.
Yeah, it's not wrong. Well, shit. Well, definitely keep me posted. I'm gonna take a look at this. We should talk more tomorrow.
Yeah, worst case, make a copy of it so you can make your own pivot tables and extract the data you want. Who do I talk to from Blaine County these days? Because I cannot find anyone from Blaine County.
Mumbles has been MIA for like 3 weeks now, it seems. Understandably, there's Princess. Yeah, but
she'll share it with the entire fucking state.
Wait, this is like a known thing now.
But yeah, it's pretty much a meme at this point. I might as well just put it on Twitter at that point.
Yeah, I was concerned with it myself, and not so much to get her in trouble, but more like, hey, like, stop, please.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like this data is private. This is literally every piece of data from this comes from a FOIA. So literally any citizen on the street can pull this data. True. I just spent the time to actually dissect it and unfuck it because I understand how that spreadsheet works and like how to unfuck the data.
Yeah.
But you know, it's work it's designed for the mayor's office to make better decisions, you know?
Yeah, this is really good. Especially with the administrative fee, because I've noticed in the past, like, where the fuck is that? And I just kind of assumed it's what you thought, but now looking at the total sum, that's some unknown thing. Probably for all of San Andreas.
Yeah, I'm really not sure. It does come out of both counties. In January, it came out of both counties because January's Blaine County has it.
Well, not this time. So I wonder what that is.
I need to dig through that spreadsheet and see if I just fucked up the pivot table or something. Maybe.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
I'll dig through it and I'll take a look.
All right. Well, I got to get going here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let me know if you have any questions or anything.
Yep.
All right.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Give me a sec, chat.